Rust update 122. Now the first thing I want to talk about is a change of like how the game's working, and that is if you can't see a player, that player is turned off. Apparently it's supposed to help FPS levels by 20 to 30%, and it just saves like you rendering them in and them being there and moving and things, because when you're asleep you do kind of move. So that's cool. But I just don't know how reactive it is. So if you can't see someone, they run around a corner, will they like instantly be there? I'm not sure. Now this gun, the double barrel shotgun, they've increased the damage. It now does the same damage as the water pipe, but it has slightly increased spread, and it's really inaccurate even with this scope on it and slug ammunition. But still quite a cool gun. Now gates, the big gates. Previously you could only really do the, sorry, I'll get distracted when I'm shooting. The code lock, you can now use the code lock on both sides of the gate. It's been a problem for a long time, and I've only now, what the hell? Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so as I was saying, yes, the double barrel shotguns had a buff, but with slightly more increased spread. The supply signal, the thing you get from airdrops to call in other airdrops, now that doesn't land exactly where you place it. Now there's now a 20-meter radius, I think it said, around where it could drop, so you can no longer stand on your roof and just assume it's going to be there, because it won't be. So that's changed that, and the rate of finding them has been lowered as well, so you won't find them as often as you normally would. And that is pretty much it. I'll put a link to the dev blog in the description. There's just a few things on the website I want to show you. One I like, one I don't like so much. Now this is a vending machine concept they've thought up, and I think this is a really cool idea. You can see in the middle there's the code lock, like item appearance thing, and it's going to be used, so they say, for trading, if it ever does come into the game. I think it should, because I think it's a really neat idea. But the only thing I'm thinking about, and it's probably no major, easily work around it, is it will have hit points, I assume. It will have a life, and can't people just like smash it just for the sake of being a dick? Because that's pretty much what the game is. So maybe they'll figure something out of that, but apart from that, I think it's a cool idea. Okay, this is a new weapon they're working on making. It's the LR300, so they say, and is it me, or does this gun look like it doesn't have a place in the game? It just looks too modern and like military to kind of fit in. Like with the M249, you can only get that from a helicopter, and I think that's quite a good thing, because the last thing you'd want is like 20 people running around with them. But this is just a strange addition, I think, if it ever goes into the game, which I think it will be, because they've done quite a lot of work on it. Maybe they'll make it real hard to get or something. I don't know, tell me what you think, because I'm quite curious to know if I'm just being stuck in my old ways or something. And on that note, I'll leave it there for today. You know what to do if you like the video, and I'll see you next time.
Rust update 121. They've added the double barrel shotgun, and here it is. It's fucking massive. I don't know why they've made it this big for.